Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Anne. Do consider subscribing, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any of the video I upload. Guys, let us talk about ungrateful relations back in Nigeria. There are some people that they are in the bondage of their relatives and they have no idea. Right, a lot of people, in fact thousands, millions, if not even thousands of Nigerians, they travel out of the country every year. They go to the UK, they go to Canada, anywhere, even India. They just want to get out of that country and make a life for themselves. Who can blame them? But they don't realize, some people just think, oh, I will just get abroad. Some people, they've lied to them that just come, you will make it. So they think I'll just get abroad, I will make it, I'll send money home and bring my family out of poverty. A lot of people don't realize that both immigration and your family back in Nigeria can be a huge problem. Some people are stuck in the UK, stuck in Australia, stuck in America. They don't have paper, they can't go back, they can't go forward, they are just in one place. And they have children that they've left back in Nigeria. Some people, husband and wife, they travel, they left their children, and these children, maybe you put them under the care of your sister, of your mother. That is when you now see the true color of your family members. Some family members, you will pay through your nose just for you to feed, just for them to feed the child, your child that you kept with them. You might keep one child or two children with them, but if your child wants to eat 1 cup of rice, the regular cup of rice, they will call you. Oh, you need to send money for rice, you need to send money for this, even if it's yam, if they are telling them to bring biro and paper in school, they will call you. They will say, your child doesn't have book, or it doesn't have crayon, it doesn't have eraser. You will pay from your nose. A lot of people don't realize that they are in relative bondage, and people in Nigeria, they don't understand. They just think once you get visa, you travel, you start making money, because there's this idea that once you travel, all your problem is over. A lot of people don't realize that immigration problem is a huge problem, because in Nigeria, because we're citizens, we don't really interact with immigration, so you just think it's the same all over the world. No, I have seen people that getting their papers is like climbing Olumoro. It's harder than climbing Olumoro. It is very normal for people to be in the UK or wherever, or in America, 10 years they don't have paper. They are struggling. Some people are homeless in Nigeria. Sorry, they are homeless in the UK. They've been struggling for 10 years, 20 years. Some people have duped them left, right, center. And at the same time, when you're running for paper, you still need to pay your rent where you're staying. You still need to feed yourself where you're staying. You can't even call in sick, because who's going to give you sick pay? A lot of illegal people that don't have paper, they are working whereby they don't have any contract with their employer. They don't have any benefits. If you get injured at work, you won't even report the employer, because you're scared that the employer does not even report you to immigration. A lot of people in Nigeria, they don't realize that before you settle and get your paper, they will just say, hey, this person went last year, he's already coming back home every Christmas. Why are you not coming? Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is different. People that collect visitors visa, you cannot compare them to people that collect work permits, working visa. You can't. There are different types of visa. It's not just to enter plane and travel and you start working. There's some people, they leave Nigeria, doctors or skilled job, and they get working visa and they come home every Christmas. But your family member will be comparing, oh, this one, you went last year, he's coming home every Christmas, he's building hands, he's buying land. But your situation is not like that. They will frustrate you. They are entitled to your money. Even when I know a lot of people that are illegal, they don't have paper, they still send money home, and they will still be entitled that the money is not enough. You send somebody 10,000, they'll say, hey, what do you expect me to use 10,000 to do? Ungrateful relatives, entitled people. Unfortunately, some people eventually, after all these years, they find ways around the system and they get their paper. Thank God. And you start working regular job whereby you have a contract and everything. And some people make the mistake. They'll go and tell, maybe because they are happy or they are looking for people to be happy for them, they'll go and tell their relations, this is how much I earn a month and everything. Before you know it, they are converting the money into naira. Hey, you're a cleaner, you are getting 300,000 a month, they start converting. They won't even think about your rent, your council flat. No, they won't think about your rent. They won't even think if you have to pay council flat. No, all they are thinking in their head is, you need money to do this. You need, and another thing is this that a lot of Nigerians do, relatives do back home, is that they start creating. I don't know if it's real problem or they are creating problem. Who knows? Because once you travel, you start solving unending the problem does not end. You will spend the best part of your life abroad solving problem that you don't even know if it's real. You don't know if they are faking it. If you tell them to bring proof that someone in the hospital, don't be surprised, they'll go and make doctor reports. You don't even know what is real, what is not real anymore. You start working. You cannot build yourself. You cannot build your life. You can't do anything because in fact it's called the so-called black tax. People are in relative bondage, and because there's so much emotional attachment. I said it in my previous video, Stop Sending Money to Nigeria. There's so much emotional attachment, emotional manipulation. Your mom will start telling you, I carried you for 9 months. Your dad will start saying, I sent you to school. So because you carried your child for 9 months or you send them to school, that means they cannot plan their lives. You have to bank on them as retirement. Like, I'm just trying to do this video to tell, my brothers and sisters in their abroad that you think it's I'm helping them. Before you know, 10 years of your life is gone. You don't have anything to write down on paper. Not you're solving problems that will never end. You are paying school fees that will never finish. And another thing is a lot of people, they want to build houses. Very good. I applaud you for having that, ambition. You want to build house in Nigeria. Once you give them money, start building house, they are building your own. So they are charging you twice for a bag of cement because they are building their own houses. In their head, it's like, you think you are the only one that want to build house. You are the only one that want to call landlord or landlady. They are charging you for. They are telling you they are building a house, but those are even the good ones. They are building their own along. There are some they will forge paper, they will forge documents, give you the fake one. The house is actually in their name. And these people I'm talking about, they are not extended family. I mean your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, no extended family. Your close family. They will be the one that would dupe you. You are in their bondage because at the end of the day, if you travel out of Nigeria after 10 years, you don't know what's going on. It is what they tell you will believe. You are locked in the system. You don't have your paper, obviously. You cannot be coming home every year. They know that. So it's what they tell you believe. You are in serious bondage. People have work. Okay, there's this situation I know of. A mother is stuck in the UK. Real life situation. She's stuck in the UK. No paper, nothing. She's doing minding work, doing hairdressing work, and sending money to her own child, her own daughter. The daughter finish the money. Now imagine if this woman get deported back to Nigeria. What would you say? What would your story be? You've been 20 years in the UK, no paper, you get deported. What is your story? What would you tell people you've been doing in the UK? Once you get your paper and they know, and you can visit, you're able to visit Nigeria, like after all these years, you want to go and see your family. Immediately you start talking to them about where's the house, where's the business, you will turn to enemy. They will turn to your enemies. You'll be so shocked. We all hear these stories happening to other people, but we think it can never happen to us. We think it can never happen to you. You'll be shocked. You will be shocked. They say, they say, kokorotonje for new for lower. The insect is in vegetables, inside the vegetable. People think, it can never happen to me. It can never happen to me. It happens to someone else. You'll be shocked. When it comes to money, you don't know anybody's, especially money that they've not seen before in their life. Imagine you working 20 years and you manage to send them 50,000 pounds. These people, they probably have never seen it. They probably have never counted 50,000 before in their life. What do you think? It will show their real character. Some people, if you send them small money, they can be truthful. But once you start sending them millions, the mentality is that let me grab my own, after all, they're in abroad, they're in the UK, money doesn't finish. They finish for them. Finally, when you get paper, you go back home and you will see it is a lie. How do you confront them? Even if you confront them, you turn to enemy. All those years you have wasted sending money home. all those 20 years, 10 years, 15 years you have wasted sending money home, you can't get them back. You can't get them back. This video is not to say, oh, don't help your parents with a token, but when it comes to huge chunk of money, you need to think twice. If not, you end up being in relative bondage, in family bondage. And another thing is that some people think that because you can send them maybe 50,000 every month, they think, oh, you have a lot of money. They start thinking of imaginary problems, so that it can siphon as much money from you. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. If not, you will waste your time, waste your life sending money. You will not see anything back. You will walk, you will break your back for nothing. I feel we should share this video and open our eyes. We that we are here, we know the bills. People work back to back 24/7. Some people don't even have time for their husband, their wife, their children. They don't have time. One fashion walking back to you, break your back. You work in conditions that are not normal. You work in warehouses that are freezing. From January to December, you're working in a frozen warehouse. You don't even see summer. And some people will just feel like you are plucking money from the tree, waste the money, waste the resources. You even ask them, they'll say, what can you do? They would even, your own family member would even arrest you. They will collude with police and arrest you. We need to start opening our eyes. We need to start shining our eyes. Emotion, put it to the side. If you want to help them with small money here and there, but all this solving, making yourself the one that solves the entire family problem, you're just wasting your life for nothing. For nothing. If you find this video interesting, informative, like it is an eye opener, it has opened your eyes for you to even sit down and think like, okay, I've been sending people money for 10 years. What have they used this money to do? If you feel this video is enlightening, it has opened your eyes, share this video on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook. Share it on Facebook so that other people can learn. All of us should not be falling into the same mistake, into the same pit. The fowl, do I even translate it? The fowl that falls inside hole. All of us will use it and learn. We all know this story. People that have wasted their lives abroad, they will never get those years back. We need to learn. Share this video on Facebook. Share it on WhatsApp. Share it amongst your friends. All those people that carry relatives on their head. Share it. Let them see that if you're not careful, you will just waste your time for nothing. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, click the like button. Join this community. Join this channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload video, you'll be the first to know about it. Alright, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.